What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. I'm Mad Squash 924, and this is part 10. Wow, I did that all out of order. I never do that. That's probably because I'm very tired. I only got a few hours of sleep, and well, we are going to be going on an adventure in the Fade through our dreams and increase our cunning by 1 permanently. Haha! Let's go. Now, where will we find things, items, malicious intent? I hope so. Hello.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
Well, frankly, I could ask you the same question now, couldn't I?
This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
You do know that we're in the Fade currently, correct?
This? Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
Hello? Oh, skeletons. Okay. Well, they're skeletons. And more skeletons. Okay, let's deal with these skeletons. Why are they deal with the other things? Murder the empires. Pretty weird. Is it over? Indeed it is. Strange. Into the crypt we go. I wonder if we'll meet this mother that the Darkspawn mentioned. I wonder if we'll catch up with that Darkspawn as well. Probably. To surmise a guess. This is the weirdest thing ever. I get we're made, but there's not a lot of like. There's a lot of like actual like zombies. Weird.
Don't give them the advantage.
There are demons here as well, but there's just not a ton of them like there was when we were at the Circle of Magi. However, we were in an area where the Fade like ripped open when that happened, so maybe this is like the normal thing for the Fade. I don't know. Apparently the event at the Circle of Magi was a freak accident. Sort of. I say sort of because the one mage brought it on. Against the skeletons. Landers. Anders. To be fair, I've done that to our party members as well before, so I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. It would happen to me as well.
There is no glory in bloodshed. As you said. Most excellent.
Most excellent. More cunning. Like it. Love it. A lot of stat bonuses, which I'm liking.
Very well. We must fight it. Let us do it quickly.
Ancient Fang Skeleton. Like a vampire? don't know.
Come, let us end this. Here we go. Quickly, we must fight.
Done and done.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
The Black Marsh Undying. So I guess that just leads back to the village. Okay. Now we'll head the proper way. See what the lady has to say. It's probably a trap.
And so you came, fell into my little trap. To think, my entire existence I have sought a mortal mage to possess, and now one walks right into my lair.
Well, demon, do you really think that you can defeat me? Hero of Ferelden, murderer of Darkspawn, and terror amongst them as well?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
Goodbye, bitch. Well, probably should have attacked her instead, but what can you do? She gets her one get out of free jail card, and if she pushes her luck, well, she'll die. Nice. I can't believe all these stat boosts we're getting. So many. Our willpower, holy crap. Our willpower is 72 and our magic is 82. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Freaking attributes are like off the charts.
Careful! I think they've seen us.
Really? I would have never known. Is it over? So it would seem.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Yeah, always. That was neat. That was a neat little excursion we had. She's lucky that we threatened her, otherwise she'd be dead. But to be fair, Squashy would just threaten them, you know, threaten the demons, unless they offered power. And, you know,
Halt!
he might be
Who
swayed.
enters the Black Marsh?
Are you serious? Look, you're probably a demon too, but we'll get past that when it happens. We are Grey Wardens, and at the moment, we seem to be trapped here in the Fade, such as yourself, unless you're a demon, of course, and once again, we'll get to that when it comes.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
A spirit that's come to free us, if only that was possible. What the hell are you talking about?
Hear
Is
me,
he in
people.
here?
She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me! No!
He's crazy.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise. I know I've done wrong, mistress. Please don't punish me, mistress.
Okay. More strength.
I'd better report this to the guards.
What guards? Looks like that's where we're supposed to go.
Well, if you won't help,
If only there were a way back into the mortal
I'll go
world.
directly to the Baroness.
Maybe our family
Of course she will. What are you saying? That she...
More decks.
1,000 pardons, mistress. How clumsy of me.
Yeah, how clumsy of you. Hello. More willpower. It is crazy, because essentially every 3 attribute points is essentially a level, and we've gotten multiple levels worth of permanent attribute points now. It's insane.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend! Come out and face your crime!
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends! The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
Tell me, spirit, do I look helpless to you?
No, that you do not. I am justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
I think that since the Baroness trapped these people here, that she's our best chance of getting out.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? The Baroness and her minions are powerful, but you seem an able sort. Your aid would be welcome.
An interesting proposition. Let's see here. I need to find a way out of the Fade. I assume if I help you, you can help me with this, correct?
Out of... Ah, I see. You come from the realm of mortals, as these fine people once did. Was it the Baroness who brought you here as well?
Not exactly. It was one of her minions, essentially, that did this to us, I assume. They were also not called the Baroness, but as the Mother.
She never had any children that I ever heard of.
Perhaps you speak of yet another witch. One who wronged you as these people were wronged.
Perhaps.
These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress.
Until this spirit came, we were helpless, locked into this eternal nightmare. But now, we can act!
I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search.
Well, I guess that's good enough for me. And frankly, I imagine if we killed the Baroness, and if that's connected to the Mother, perhaps then the people be released back into the Fade. A similar proposition to how once happened in the Circle Tower. Oh, I'm rambling, sorry. You were mentioning you wanted my help. Yes, I think I shall help you, I suppose.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her?
Antes, are you serious? We could defeat her and then make her use her magic to make us even more powerful than we already are.
There's a thought. All right, you convince me.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I suppose so, but, I have questions.
Oh, then ask.
Tell me, do you know if this Baroness is like a blood mage, you know, not from the Fade?
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
We lived in a village in the Black Marsh, and the Baroness
I know.
ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
Well, if you guys must know, your village has been overgrown and has been long deserted. There's werewolves and other wolves and dead dragon corpses and darkspawn currently there, but I imagine you haven't even seen the blights, have you? Can't say I'm surprised.
Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take
Long enough.
heart, woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
I already said I'm ready, so I suppose we go.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
Yeah!
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress, you will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land, I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
Are you serious? So, how did you create all of this? And yet you remain here. Tell me how you've done it.
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
Oh, hello.
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
Oh, I see. Well, I would say we could resolve this more peacefully, Darkspawn, but it seems you've chosen your pets, such as the Baroness, to be amongst you, so, well. Well, Baroness, you chosen the Darkspawn to help you, that's lovely, but I assumed you don't know the nature of his being.
Instead, I should have chosen you, mortal.
We must
I'm more powerful.
be ending this. Now! The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you
Indeed.
wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
That works.
Sensitive Darkspawn ahead.
Hello, first. Use this. Where's Anders? It's the best tactic. Oh, he already used it. You freak. First time we're actually almost each other. Wow, we have so much mana now. I don't even see, like, going down all of us. It's kind of crazy. We finally hit the point where I have enough mana that it doesn't kind of hurt. Man, I can just stay here and do this. And go get regen.
No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the veil all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
Oh, yes. Hey, we're back then. Nice. Is everybody gonna, like, come back? Or not? We never did see that Grey Warden, did we? Unless it's you. It is you. Something possessed that body. Because it's still a corpse. Interesting.
What? Where am I? What is happening?
Hello?
This is the world of mortals, beyond the veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
Well, it looks like the Baroness sent me back after all.
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
Excellent. Where exactly? I mean, she wouldn't be that easy to... She wouldn't be that hard to defeat. We already defeated her once already, have we not?
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now... that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortals she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
Oh, great. She should be stronger than ever then. So what do you propose then? I assume you are the one called Justice, right? So, what do you think?
The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fade's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Thank you. And now we have a new companion. Justice. I know. We got the Spirit of Justice inside the Grey Warden. Pretty cool. I like it. We will also bring Nathaniel. Yes. Because it just makes sense to bring Nathaniel. I would love to bring Anders and Ogren as well. I truly would. However, obviously it's not prudent to have everybody here. So we have to decide. And I'm thinking we bring Anders today.
Yes.
Alright, we'll start with Nathaniel's level. Yeah, it's fine. More health. Lethality. Yeah, I think that's what I was working on. Anders. Let's get your magic up to at least 60. Because we need it to 61 if we want Time Spiral. And we'll give you Shimmering Shield. Justice. You are a warrior. A spirit warrior. A weapon and shield kind of individual. Your stats already have 66 strength. Holy crap, dude. Ooh, that's interesting. I'll give him this one instead. Much worse. The Lamented seems good, but not as good as Skullcrusher. Skullcrusher can has a just like a chance to like stun. What are you holding? +4 strength and -1 to that. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but we'll give you the resistances instead. And I guess we'll give you that instead of the Ice Band. The Ice Band's kind of bad, now that I think about it. And can you make use of these?
I don't think this is wise.
Why?
You have my sincere thanks. I don't think this is wise.
He likes journals, apparently. It's weird. Alright, time to level you up. It makes sense you have a Spirit Warrior. It does make sense. A Reaver would be cool. There's more than blood magic. Weavers terrorize enemies, feast upon souls of their slain opponents to heal their own flesh, and can unleash blood frenzy that makes them more powerful as they come nearer to death. Guardian, I can also see it being for him. Same with Champion as well. I don't want to make him a Reaver. In either a Champion or a Guardian. Let's go Guardian. Ton of health for you, because we need it. And then, I'm either thinking we do some combat tactics for you, or we dip into your stamina. Or we could do 1-in-1 as well. Yeah, let's do 1-in-1. Your abilities. Justice. Well, first things first. Sword and shield is kind of the priority. Because that's what you are, apparently. Interesting. We'll just give you all those. Disengage, Massacre. Oh yeah, I want you having these. Hands down. Just like Algrin. Those are kind of important. And then Spirit Warrior. Okay. We'll do this. The Fey Burst. I'm thinking we go into the Reaver class next. Yeah. Okay. Justice has been, well, justified. Oh, there's the first. The Mother's Chosen. We'll have to take a look at that once we get back to home base to see if Algrin can utilize that. Oh, that's very good. Here you go. I can't believe how much freaking strength you have. You don't have a lot of health, and that's kind of your biggest downside so far. But, let's see here. Let us go in here and make a totally new thing for him. Shield Bash. You're a shield guy, you get the shield stuff. It just makes sense. It'd be stupid if we didn't give him the shield abilities that we gave to Alistair when we had Alistair. Because Alistair was pretty good at stun locking people for a good long while. So we have those. I want you to have Assault. Self. At any point, I guess. At the moment. And then you have Beyond the Veil. Or of Pain. Yeah. Oh, actually. Hold on. Here's Enemy. Peon's Plight. Self. When your stamina is literally non-existent, I want you to use the second wind, just like Oghren does. And then I want to know exactly what your Spirit Warrior things do. I didn't read it. The warrior dons a cloak of mystical energies from the Fade in order to evade a substantial proportion of physical attacks. Although the mode drains stamina constantly, if the warrior has Soulbrand, this mode also adds a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells. Soulbrand. Yes, he does. Okay. And the warrior's attacks all deal spirit damage, bypassing enemies' armor. If the warrior has Blessings of the Fade, not yet, the chance of resisting hostile spells increases further, and the warrior gains bonuses to movement speed and attack speed. That's cool. The warrior has gained a deeper connection to the spirit world while Beyond the Veil is active. The warrior gains a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and attacks now deal spirit damage by bypassing enemy armor, as he said. And we have Fade Burst. The warrior bursts with energies drawn from the other side of the veil, dealing spirit damage to all enemies nearby, particularly harming creatures from the Fade. The amount of damage depends on the warrior's willpower attribute. And then friendly fire can be a thing that happens when you use that ability. So I'm not sure if we want to use Fade Burst that often. But Beyond the Veil does seem good from what I'm reading here. So yeah. During the point where you have, say, 90% health, because you will get hurt, I want you to use your Beyond the Veil. When you have 100% health again, I want you to turn off Beyond the Veil, because I want you to save your stamina. Let's see here. What else do we have in here? For abilities. Frightening Appearance, Devour, Grievous Insult. Gotta check on Grievous Insult. I don't remember. A Vile Epithet attracts the ire of all enemies drawing nearby, drawing them away from the current targets and toward... Oh, it's a taunt. Okay. Frightening Appearance. This talent focuses Reaver's unsettling countenance into a weapon, making target cower in fear unless it passes a mental resistance check. Frightening Appearance also increases the effectiveness of taunt and threaten. Okay. Devour. It revels in death, absorbing the lingering energy of all nearby corpses, each of which partially restores the Reaver's own health. That's interesting. And then the Aura of Pain. Radiating aura of psychic pain. The Reaver takes constant spirit damage while this mode is active, as do all nearby enemies. Oh, so it's like... Okay, so it's just... It's like the Flagellant in the Darkest Dungeon. He hurts himself to hurt others. Interesting. Well, Frightening Appearance sounds good. I want him to do Frightening Appearance because we only have one slot left when he's actually surrounded. Well, it's like 3 guys, at least. And then you activate... Oh. Oh, maybe not. Is it Devour? It wasn't Devour I was thinking of. Was the other thing passive? No, it's inactivated. So why can't I use that? Interesting. I know, we're going to be ending the episode soon as well, just because, like, where we're currently at is a good spot to end it. However... What if we do it on South? South when we're at, I don't know, 50%. Then can we activate it? Yes. Okay, that works. It's weird that I have... Okay, surrounded by at least 3 enemies. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. And that's what Justice is going to be spec'd into for today. And I think, as well, this is a good spot for us to end today's episode of Dragon Age Awakening. Now that we just leveled him up, we're going to be leveling ourselves up on the next episode, because we're about to gain more power. He doesn't have a lot of health, which I've realized just now. And it's not good, because, like, Nathaniel has literally the same amount as him. Yeah. Great. That's just great. So, he's not as good as of a health tank. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Dragon Age Awakening, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. Let me guys think of today's episode. If you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so as of yet, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're back in the Black Marsh, but we're gonna be searching everything, and we're gonna be searching for this Baroness, aka apparently a pride demon, is what we're here to search for. And I imagine we could talk to Justice and later and stuff. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Goodbye.